Defensive linemen specifically, if it came down to Devontae Wyatt or Jordan Davis, and both guys from Georgia happen to be available at 20, who do you like more for the Steelers?
Well, I was brought up by Al Davis. The one player in this draft that Al Davis would go bonkers over is Jordan Davis.
I know.
I mean, he would just go absolutely bonkers over him.
The combine.
I mean, he's so big. He's so fast. I mean, he would just absolutely love him. I mean, I love him. I mean, the guys, you don't find many humans that are that big and that fast. And this isn't just this isn't a guy like, remember when he took the wide receiver from Maryland?
Darius Hayward-Bay played for the Steelers.
Darius Hayward. Yeah, of course he did. I mean, this kid isn't that. I mean, this kid's a good football player. He just, people could critique him because he doesn't play hard all the time. Remember the critiques last year? Why don't you go back and ask all the people that were killing Mekhi
Becton.
Micah Parsons.
Oh, Micah, yeah.
Micah Parsons.
Yep.
I mean, he got killed last year. Nobody killed. I mean, I was told by a team that they asked all their scouts who had the biggest risk in the draft last year. It was Micah Parsons.
Wow.
Can Jordan Davis play enough snaps? Can he be a three-down player to justify being picked in the first round at 20 overall?
Okay, we just had a conversation about rushing inside, right? We want to build the pocket. Jordan Davis is going to be an elite rusher. He may never get any sacks, but Jordan Davis is going to take those little guards, and the coach is going to tell him, son, you're going straight ahead. You take that little guard and you walk him back to the quarterback. Do you guys remember a guy named Jumpy Geathers? Jumpy Geathers was a great. Jumpy Geathers had this hijack move that he played for the Saints. He was an incredible guy out of Wichita State. He would dominate. You couldn't block Jumpy Geathers. He was so hard to block because he would take the guards and just push them in the quarterback's face. Here's the reality of the National Football League. The one spot on the field the quarterbacks don't want anybody to be is in the paint. They don't want them near their feet. They don't want them inside the shoulders, the outside shoulder of the guards from either side. Think of a basketball court, right? There's the paint in basketball, from the free throw line to the hoop. Okay, well, that paint area is in football. It's from the outside shoulder of the left guard to the outside shoulder of the right guard to where the quarterback sets up. When you get anybody in the paint, the quarterback panics. He gets trouble. Jordan Davis is going to be in the paint his whole life. He's going to push those guards and centers back. Who's going to block him? Who's going to block? Who's going to anchor down when he's pushing the center back? I mean, it's a little bit like when the Steelers invented the shade 4-3, the tilt. I mean, who was blocking Joe Green in that position? Nobody.